This is a space where the imagination can really run wild. It's a big invitation to artists to think about the impossible and think about the things they've not had a chance to do yet.
This venue is a special one, not just because of the scale, but the immense possibility that it presents. You're also stepping into a sense of ambition, a sense of largesse, and a sense of speculation and expectations. This venue was born out of a festival of complete new commissions, a festival of works of scale, and the design of the building, speaks to that.
It is actually a building that can work very well as a performance space. It can work very well as a large-scale theatre. It can work very well as a large-scale opera space. All of this together creates multiple opportunities in the space. We did that by introducing inside the building huge movable walls. And with these movable walls, you can separate the spaces, but you can also open it all up and create one large space. I'm pretty sure when artists enter in this building, they come up with even more ideas that we ever thought of in the past. And I think that is the exciting part of this project.
What's so amazing about this space is its scale and its flexibility. An artist could walk into the warehouse and they could dream really big. I have never seen a space like this. I don't know of another one in the world. And it's been made with the audiences of the future as well as the art of the future in mind. I think art that none of us have ever encountered before is going to be made here in Manchester. So people will be coming in to have a genuinely unique experience.
The only equivalent I can think of is when the Turbine Hall opened in London. And you got a sense of what I call a European space. You've got something that feels both industrial, and that's obviously very present in Manchester, but it also reaches to the future as well. And it's a kind of space that gives you an enormous amount of potential. In my lifetime, to see a new space like this open is hugely empowering. And I hope the new generation of artists feel that power, and want to use it.
A venue like this that gives opportunity for young creatives and, established and mid-career artists to reimagine something on scale and also, be a part of the community, it's really exciting. A lot of the time they struggle to find a home, a base, somewhere they can create, or, some mid-career artists are ready to kind of put work on a bigger scale. So it's incredible coming to see this venue and so much things you can do with it.
If you come into this space, you have the opportunity to create something different. Free your mind when you enter this space. Because the space has an opportunity to do so many different things in very, very unique ways, but then also at the same time that still embody the theatrical sense of magic. That just opens up a whole new way of trying to interact with your creativity.
I always saw the festival as a kind of rotating door. It was Manchester going out to the world, but very much the world coming into Manchester through the broadest medium of the arts. And I see the factory as a fixed continuum of that. I see it as a kind of portal between Manchester and the world. It's a two-way portal. The world comes in through it and Manchester goes out through it.
One of the fantastic things about Manchester is it's always been an innovative city, ahead of itself, ahead of the time, restless, creative, visionary. And this space entirely fits within the ethos of what the city is, which is why it's so fantastic. So I think this is going to work for every kind of audience and every kind of artist. And I can't believe it's all in one space. This is going to become one of Manchester's fantastic landmarks and a national landmark. London's going to have to work to catch up.
We hope that this will be a great gathering place for Manchester, a place you want to come to see significant and extraordinary things, but also a place for people to make work and be part of things. We hope that people will be imagining the possibilities of the space for us. And we also want to have a real impact on the economy of the city, providing jobs and training opportunities for people from all over Manchester and bringing them into the creative industries.
As much as there's going to be lots of international artists and big names coming in to exhibit their fantastic work, I think it's also a really great opportunity for local people to be part of that, to upskill, to develop their own skills and to see the scope of the things that they could be creating. I'm really, really excited that the organisation are doing this for the Manchester community.
It's for all of Manchester to enjoy some of the world's best art, music and shows, but also some of the most innovative, creative and groundbreaking pieces of work. And it's for everybody to be part of. It's going to bring jobs and opportunities, even just in building the building. We've created apprenticeships, we've spent money with local businesses, and we've created new opportunities for children, young people and older people in the city to get into work.
This project is a once in a lifetime for this city. The great thing about this project for me is it does what Manchester does best, which is capture the spirit of local passion, energy and hospitality and welcome, but brings an international sort of, if you like, star feel to it. This will be looked back upon in 300-400 years' time as basically a wonder of that day.